We're going to be making cashew shortbread today. It's really simple to make this recipe with a food processor. You can just dump all of your ingredients in there. Generally, I start with the flour before the butter so the butter doesn't stick to the machine. And the sugar, 2/3 cup sugar, rice flour, pinch of sea salt, and the butter, and your cashew nuts. You just throw everything in. The nice thing about the food processor is it will break up the nuts while it's processing the dough. But if you don't have a food processor at home, you can easily do this recipe in a stand mixer or by hand. Really quickly pulse for a few times to get everything incorporated, and then just let it go for probably 30 seconds to a minute until you see the dough start to come together. Dump it all out on your workstation. I like to use a piece of parchment paper when I'm working with doughs on the table. You can just bring it all together. Grab another sheet of parchment paper. Roll out the shortbread dough, about a 1/4 inch thickness. Keeps them thin enough to be crispy, but thick enough to have some substance, not be as thin as crackers. Dust the dough with a little bit of flour before you cut it out. And today I'm using a Christmas tree cookie cutter for the holidays. And then we're just going to cut out our trees. Place them on our sheet pan. And then feel free to gently press your dough back together once you've cut out as many cookies as you can with that rollout, and roll it again. Okay, let's put these in the oven. And they take approximately 10 minutes to bake in a 350-degree oven. With these cookies, the shortbread is a little less sweet than a traditional sugar cookie, so if you wanted to, you could ice them or sugar the tops of them before you bake them.